Welcome to AI Unraveled, the podcast that demystifies frequently asked questions on artificial intelligence and keeps you up to date with the latest AI trends. Join us as we delve into groundbreaking research, innovative applications, and emerging technologies that are pushing the boundaries of AI. From the latest trends in ChatGPT and the recent merger of Google Brain and DeepMind, to the exciting developments in generative AI, we've got you covered with a comprehensive update on the ever-evolving AI landscape. In today's episode, we'll cover AI's impact on the future, including the potential replacement of nerds, but not good-looking people, how AI can replace lawyers' research and challenge individualism, how it may potentially replace most PC work, but cost may favor employing humans, and a book recommendation to expand knowledge on AI. Now that we've put ChatGPT 4 to the test and seen what AI is capable of, I can't help but ponder on its future impact. Let's be real here. AI is not going to replace everyone. If you've relied on your good looks to get ahead in life, AI isn't about to take your place. I don't care how attractive that silicone AI bot may be, a hot human will always be preferred. So who will AI replace? Well, I believe it might just replace the nerd. You know who I'm talking about, that person who struggled in high school but managed to find their way in the world with a job that required brainpower and paid decently. Maybe not mind-blowing amounts of money, but a few $100,000 at the very least. Nerds have been at the bottom rung of society for centuries. Back when society revolved around vikings and warriors, we were nobodies. When peasants and knights ruled the scene, we were still nobodies. Even during the time of tradesmen and seafarers, we were still considered nobodies. Throughout most of history, the ability to read and write was a rare skill. It had little use, so nobody bothered to learn it. Now, before you think I'm excluding the exceptional geniuses like Tesla, Newton, and Einstein, let me clarify. I'm referring to the average nerd with an IQ of 120, 140, someone who can excel at intellectually challenging tasks. These are the individuals who become lawyers, radiologists, doctors, MBAs, accountants, reporters, programmers, engineers, and so on. Our worth only began to be recognized when our brainpower and our ability to handle tedium became valuable. This recognition came about in the last century, or at most, the past 2 centuries. And now, here we are with Sam Altman, Greg Brockman, and Ilya Sutskever, all 3 of whom clearly fit the nerd profile, inventing AI and potentially demolishing the one path we had to our newfound worth. Oh, the irony. Now, I understand that these are just my own musings, and I'd love to hear other opinions on the matter. But as it stands, I'm leaning towards the idea that AI might just transport us nerds back to a pre-modern era where we were considered the lowest group in society simply because there was little use for our brainpower. It's an interesting thought, isn't it? We've come so far in terms of recognizing the value of intellectual prowess, only to potentially see it marginalized once again by the rise of AI. As technology continues to advance, there's a chance that our skills and expertise will become less relevant. Will the jobs we've worked so hard for be replaced by AI algorithms? Will our importance in society diminish as a result? These questions raise concerns about the future of work and the place of nerds in society. It forces us to confront the reality that our worth can be shattered by the very creations we help bring to life. However, it's important to note that I am just one voice in this discussion. There are many factors at play, and the future is unpredictable. We must stay informed and adapt to the changes that come our way. So what do you think? Will AI truly bring us nerds back to a time where our brainpower held little value? Or will we find new ways to utilize our skills in a world dominated by intelligent machines? The conversation is ongoing, and it's up to us to shape the future and ensure that our worth is not lost in the process. Lawyers have long been associated with complex litigation, but the reality is that very few cases actually create new law. Much of the work lawyers do involves copy and pasting, with paralegals conducting most of the legal research to find sources that support the arguments being made. This is where artificial intelligence, AI, can truly shine, as it has the ability to quickly sort through vast amounts of information. In the long run, it seems inevitable that we will have to reconsider our individualism and accept that we aren't as special as we may think. With the continuous progression of AI, it becomes increasingly clear that many aspects of human abilities can be replicated given enough time. This realization may bring about a fundamental shift in how we view ourselves and our place in society. Imagine a future where AI has advanced to the point where you can have a conversation with an artificial general intelligence, AGI, that is as knowledgeable as the smartest person you have ever met. This AGI would have the ability to instantly provide answers to almost any question or problem it has been trained on. In theory, this could be applicable to anyone whose work primarily involves using a computer rather than physical labor. The power of AGI would be immense, and the only hope we have is that the cost of operating such systems remains prohibitively high, making it cheaper to employ human intelligence instead. It's important to recognize that while AI has the potential to revolutionize many industries and job roles, there are certain limitations and considerations to keep in mind. Despite its impressive capabilities, AI is ultimately a tool created by humans. It can only function within the confines of the data it has been trained on and the algorithms it utilizes. While AI can process vast amounts of information quickly, it lacks the critical thinking abilities and intuition that humans possess. In the legal field, for example, AI systems can excel at conducting legal research by sifting through countless documents, cases, and statutes. This can significantly reduce the time and effort required by lawyers and paralegals. However, AI still relies on the foundational work done by humans to create the training data and algorithms. The expertise and judgment of legal professionals are crucial in shaping the arguments and strategies employed in litigation. Therefore, it's important to view AI as a tool that can augment and support human capabilities rather than replace them entirely. Similarly, the idea of AGI becoming the ultimate source of knowledge and wisdom should be approached with caution. While it's true that AGI could possess immense amounts of information at its disposal, it's important to remember that knowledge alone does not equate to wisdom. Wisdom encompasses not only factual information, but also ethical considerations, empathy, judgment, and the ability to navigate complex social dynamics. These are areas where human intelligence and experience still hold a considerable advantage. Furthermore, the potential impact of AGI on employment raises important societal questions. If AGI were to become economically viable and cost-effective to operate, it could potentially replace human workers in many knowledge-based professions. This could have significant implications for the workforce and could exacerbate issues related to income inequality and job displacement. It becomes crucial for society to grapple with these challenges and find ways to ensure a fair and inclusive transition as AI technology continues to advance. In conclusion, AI has the potential to revolutionize various industries and job roles, including the legal field. However, it's important to approach AI as a tool that can augment and support human capabilities rather than replace them entirely. While AI can process vast amounts of information quickly, it lacks the critical thinking abilities and intuition that humans possess. The idea of AGI becoming the ultimate source of knowledge should be approached with caution as wisdom goes beyond mere factual information. Finally, the potential impact of AGI on employment raises important societal questions that must be addressed to ensure a fair and inclusive transition. Hey there! If you're excited about diving deeper into the world of artificial intelligence, I've got just the thing for you. There's this amazing book called AI Unraveled, Demystifying Frequently Asked Questions on Artificial Intelligence. Trust me, it's a game changer. Now, let me tell you why you should totally get your hands on this gem. AI Unraveled is packed with all the answers to those burning questions you may have about AI. Think of it as your ultimate AI guidebook. It's like having a knowledgeable expert right by your side, unraveling the mysteries of artificial intelligence in a way that's easy to comprehend. The best part? You can grab a copy of this must-read book at 3 different platforms: Apple, Google, or Amazon. So, no matter whether you're an Apple aficionado, a Google guru, or an Amazon enthusiast, there's a way for you to access this invaluable resource. So why wait any longer? Dive into AI Unraveled today and expand your understanding of artificial intelligence like never before. This book is a game changer, and it's ready to be enjoyed by curious minds like yours. Happy reading! In this episode, we explored the impact of AI on the future, its potential to replace various professions, and the importance of expanding our AI knowledge with the book AI Unraveled, available at Apple, Google, or Amazon. Join us next time on AI Unraveled as we continue to demystify frequently asked questions on artificial intelligence and bring you the latest trends in AI, including ChatGPT advancements and the exciting collaboration between Google Brain and DeepMind. Stay informed, stay curious, and don't forget to subscribe for more.